Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news.
The reason behind Yulong's secret crush on Yang Yilu might just be hidden in those sweet and subtle everyday interactions. In the world of short dramas, the chemistry between Yulong and Yang Yilu is off the charts. Every glance they share, every gentle smile shed, seems to whisper untold stories and hidden emotions. Though the official narrative hasn't directly revealed why Yulong harbors feelings for Yang Yilu, there are plenty of clues sprinkled throughout their scenes that hint at something deeper. Perhaps it's the way Yang Yilu naturally brings warmth and light into every moment, or how her sincerity and innocence quietly touch Yulong's guarded heart. In scenes where she laughs without a care, or offers him a comforting look when he's struggling, we catch glimpses of how she gradually becomes irreplaceable in his world. Love often doesn't need loud declarations. Sometimes, it's born in the softest, most unnoticed gestures. Yulong, usually calm and reserved, seems to come alive around her. His subtle protectiveness, the way he looks at her when she's not watching, or how his expression softens in her presence, all point to a quiet affection growing behind the scenes. While the drama may not spell it out, the emotional cues say it all. Their bond is like a slow-burning fire, gentle yet powerful. Fans can't help but be drawn in, watching each moment unfold with anticipation. Could it be that Yulong's love story is one of those rare ones, where falling in love happens not through grand gestures, but through countless small moments stitched together by Perhaps it's because of Yang Yilu's lively charm and straightforward sincerity that Yulong found a rare sense of comfort amidst his busy, demanding life. Her cheerful presence, like a ray of sunshine, quietly softened the edges of his cold, composed world. With her, he could momentarily put down the weight of responsibility and simply be himself. Or maybe, it was through the trials they faced together, the setbacks, misunderstandings, and shared struggles, that something deeper began to take root between them. In those moments of vulnerability and support, they came to understand and rely on each other more than words could express. Step by step, without realizing it, affection began to blossom. While Yulong might never openly admit it, his actions speak volumes. His subtle glances, detective instincts, and rare smiles around Yang Yilu reveal a man slowly falling for a woman who unknowingly lit a fire in his heart. She isn't perfect, but it's her imperfections, her genuine heart, and her unwavering trust in him that touch him the most. Their story is not just about sparks flying at first sight, but about a quiet love that grows with time, built on companionship, mutual respect, and emotional connection. Sometimes, love doesn't shout. It simply stays, grows, and one day, becomes something you can no longer hide. Some fans even playfully tease that Yulong might be secretly in love with Yang Yilu because, in a fleeting moment within the drama, she looked exactly like her, the one who lives quietly in his heart. Haha, well, who's to say that's not possible? After all, love often starts with a spark, sometimes triggered by a familiar expression, a gentle smile, or a look that stirs up long-forgotten emotions. Maybe, just maybe, Yang Yilu unconsciously reminded Yulong of someone he once longed for, or someone he imagined during his loneliest nights in the world of idling. These little coincidences often hold the most magic. Whether it's real or just a fun fan theory, the idea adds a layer of mystery and sweetness to their on-screen relationship. It's the kind of detail that makes fans swoon and fuels countless late-night discussions on the line. And who knows? Even if it's just teasing, sometimes jokes carry a hint of truth, wrapped in laughter, but rooted in something real. Speaking of Yulong and Yang Yilu, this adorable couple is honestly so sweet it gives people vibes. Not only are they ridiculously close and inseparable, but they also work late into the night together filming, showing just how devoted they are, not only to each other but to their careers as well. It's like they're winning at both love and life. Seriously, how enviable is that? Let's be real, love is all about give and take, mutual care, and support. That's the ideal, right? Yet with Yulong and Yang Yilu, it kind of feels like Yulong is doing a little more of the giving. He's always the one quietly watching over her, shielding her from the wind, handing her a hot drink between aches, or casually adjusting her coat when she's too focused to notice. It's not loud or flashy, but it's those small gestures that speak volumes. And Yang Yilu? She just beams up at him with those big innocent eyes, trusting him easily, relying on him in that sweet, natural way. The way she acts around him, playful, unguarded, totally herself, makes people believe that she truly feels safe and cherished. Honestly, seeing Yulong dote on her like that, while Yang Yilu brings out his softer side, is enough to make anyone believe in love again. Many fans say Yulong practically treats Yang Mie like a little princess, holding her in the palm of his hand. And Yang Mie? She's a natural when it comes to being sweet and a little playful, always knowing just how to melt Yulong's heart with a simple pout or a soft HMPH. Honestly, these two are made for each other. Their relationship seems to follow the legendary 80% loading plus 20% playful teasing formula, and it's got netizens swooning. So many people are out here taking notes, saying, "That's the kind of love I want," and who can blame them? Just a few days ago, during a break between scenes, Yulong and Yang Mie went live together. You could tell they were both pretty exhausted, especially Yang Mie. Her voice was soft, her energy low, and she looked like she could fall asleep on the spot. But like magic, the moment Yulong stepped over to her side, everything changed. That tired little girl suddenly lit up, her eyes sparkling, her voice perked up, and that signature adorable smile appeared again. The sweetness between them? It practically overflowed from the screen. It's moments like these that make fans believe, no matter how tired life gets, as long as you have someone who understands you and holds space for you like Yulong does for Yang Mie, everything feels a little bit easier, a little bit warmer. Just one look, just one gaze between them, and oh my goodness, it was sweeter than any idol drama you've ever seen. Later, during a live stream, they casually mention that their filming often runs until 6 in the morning. 6. Fans were shocked and heartbroken at the same time, flooding the comments with concern. And Yulong? His eyes were red with fatigue, visibly bloodshot. You could tell he was completely worn out. Honestly, this little couple is truly putting in the work. The number of projects they take on is jaw-dropping. Short dramas aren't like traditional series, they move fast, shoot fast, and demand intense energy from the actors. It's a real test of stamina, focus, and emotional resilience. Naturally, people start to wonder, with such a hectic schedule, won't it affect the relationship? Fair question. After all, the entertainment industry is full of stories where love couldn't survive the workload. But Yulong and Yang Mie? They seem, instead of letting work drive them apart, they were using it as a way to grow closer. They film together, support each other through exhaustion, and even in the toughest moments, they find ways to laugh, tease, and care for one another. Their bond feels like a team, not just a couple in love, but two people fighting side by side for their dreams. Maybe that's why fans believe in them so much. Because in them, we don't just see sweet romance, we see companionship, mutual respect, and the kind of love that doesn't crumble under pressure, but shines brighter because of it. Working together, taking care of each other, and spending more time side by side, these are all key ingredients that help keep a relationship fresh and thriving. For Yulong and Yang Mie, it's like they're winning on every front. As one netizen put it, having love by your side every day, it's hard not to be happy. This got me thinking about some stories I've read about other celebrity couples. Sadly, some relationships fall apart due to long-distance issues, with partners spending too much time apart. Over time, the emotional distance grows, and eventually, they end up parting ways with a goodbye that's more bittersweet than romantic. Then, there are those couples who, despite being in the same industry, struggle because they don't share the same work philosophies. They were constantly at odds over priorities, leading to tension and even public arguments on set. In the end, differences in work style or a lack of understanding can be the death knell for a relationship. These stories serve as reminders that love isn't something that just happens on its own. It requires constant nurturing, patience, and a shared commitment to making it work. The key ingredients are presence, understanding, and mutual support. Without those, even the strongest connection can start to falter. Yulong and Yang Mie are proving that when you balance work and love with care and consideration, the relationship only grows stronger. Their ability to support one another, both professionally and personally, makes them a rare and beautiful example in an industry that doesn't always allow for such harmony.
Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.